let's make your Thanksgiving morning even better. Come on in, welcome to my home. So it's Thanksgiving morning and you are getting ready to spend the entire day in the kitchen. Cool, that's wonderful. So do all the things. I have a playlist that has all sorts of recipes and things. However, did you forget about everybody else who's in the house? Okay, here's what generally happens in my house. My mom or myself or both of us combined will spend most of the day, usually Thanksgiving, the day before Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving, working in the kitchen trying to get Thanksgiving dinner ready. However, we also have family who are down for the time and they're hungry for breakfast. Oh, you just now realize that you probably are going to forget about breakfast. It's an easy thing to do. Lots and lots of people forget about the fact that people want breakfast, so as you're trying to get all of the food prepared, you have things in the oven, they want to eat, and you're like, get out of the kitchen. Seriously, stay out. What do? Well, I have a playlist. Click that eye in the sky. It'll show you that playlist, which will have some recipes of things that you can do for breakfast, which will keep people out of the kitchen, but yet give you enough so that you have a nice layout for breakfast for them. Because breakfast is one of those things that lots of people forget about on Thanksgiving. You can do everything from having a cooler with orange juice and those sort of things somewhere else. Yeah, it's important. Somewhere else. Don't have them in your kitchen because it's just going to lead to fights and arguments and people trying to figure out what to do. Also, prepare for this. Have everything ready so that way you can have it set up and go. Anything that you can make the night before is great. Anything which does not involve you cooking or them being in the kitchen. That also might mean putting your things like milk, juice, and those sort of things somewhere else. Coolers are wonderful for this time of year, just not where you're going to be all the time. But it is something to really think about. Don't forget, there are people in your house who are expecting to eat something before your Thanksgiving dinner, which is at what? 2, 4, 6? Some people are saying,
well, I don't like to eat anything because I want to be starving by the time Thanksgiving dinner rolls around.
Well, that's an interesting thought. But one of the problems with that is then you would eat anything. I mean, literally, you'd eat anything. You're starving. So you can't really appreciate Thanksgiving dinner if you're absolutely ready to devour anything which is put in front of you. So yes, this year, make a nice little Thanksgiving breakfast that you can do ahead of time and have everybody out of your way. Now, if you're asking yourself,
well, what do I do with those dishes?
Well, one of the things which you can do is after breakfast is done, put the dishes in the dishwasher and run them through. That's a great time that you can put anything which you have been been cooking with, pots, pans, that sort of thing. Wash those up so they're also out of the way. So after Thanksgiving, your dishwasher, your pans, or however you clean your dishes, is really relatively clean, so that way you don't have to worry about that mess. Well, what do you think about that? Let me know down in the comments. Do you have plans for a Thanksgiving dinner? I would love to hear about your Thanksgiving dinner. I really want to hear about your Thanksgiving breakfast. Maybe you can share some recipes in the comments about what you're serving for Thanksgiving breakfast. And I hope I get to see you again next time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the other videos on this channel. I love making these videos for you and I hope I get to see you again next time.